Just, do you see this? Do you see it?
Yeah.
This is what it's supposed to look like.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
No, yeah, that. Just like that. I can't do this.
Okay. Next.
He's walking up the stairs, talking about important things with cool people. Yeah, it's the flights of inside, flights of inside, flights of inside. Yeah, oh yeah.
Nate, how you doing?
Great, man. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. You ready to walk the stairs?
Absolutely, man.
Let's do some flights of insights.
Let's do it.
All right. We've got Nate Orr, partner, Spencer Fane, legendary Kansas Cityan as well, master of the three-piece suit and the bow tie. Thanks for coming.
Hey, thanks for having me.
All right, you are around the table with top executives probably every day. What's the conversation going on around the boardroom table? What are business leaders talking about right now?
I think everybody's talking about the uncertainty, right? I mean, I think people are worried about the economy, worried about workforce development, certainly in this community. I think there's a little bit of angst, but there's a lot of optimism too. You know, things are going incredibly well in this city. I think we're built to weather the storm more than most other communities, but there's a lot of concern right now.
Yeah. You mentioned this community. You do a great job. I've just noticed on the periphery how well you've done ingraining yourself in the Kansas City community, whether it's here downtown, Kansas City, or with the arts, or just any sort of charitable tie. What are your passions? What drives you? What inspires you to think outside of the workplace?
I love Kansas City as much or more than anybody, and so I always tell people, I tell our young people at the office, and I tell anybody that will listen, find something you're really passionate about and pour yourself into it, right? It's got to be genuine. And so for me, because I love KC so much, all those things you mentioned, those are elements where I can get involved in the community and try to make it a better place.
Yeah, right on. How much am I being billed for this conversation?
Well, I started when I got in the car to head down here, of course, and then you and I around in the bathroom for about 25 minutes on your bow tie. So
that was pro bono. I thought the bow tie part at least was pro bono.
All right, fine. Zero.
Agree to disagree. What's one thing, there's a million attorneys out there, all right? So what's one thing that differentiates you or that you bring to the table that keeps you coming back every day to build a sense of difference with your business and with your practice? What makes Nate Orr so different?
Well, I'd like to think that Spencer Fane's a super special place. We've got a lot of great people, but as you know, as we talked about before, I feel like I've built a model that is focused on really being that outside fractional general counsel, building kind of a concierge level service for my clients, including Trozzolo Communications, and just really trying to focus on, we joked before, but not the billable hour, but how do we partner and grow the business together.
Right on. I love it. I love that concierge mentality. Speaking of concierge mentality, we've got concierge. We got white glove beer service here. We got Boulevard's new 89 lager. Have you had this yet?
No, I haven't.
My treat. It's good stuff. They were founded in 1989. We were founded in 1989. Match made in heaven. Cheers. We made it.
Thank you very much.
Without barely a sweat by you. I'm sweating.
It was smart to go without the bow tie.
My neck's way too fat for a bow tie.
That's silly.